What's going on, everybody? It is Jeremy the Uncultured Nerd, and it is just me tonight. We're going to be doing a live stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I really didn't have any other games that I really felt like playing, and I really wanted to kind of get into the Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I'm a huge fan of Greek culture and the Spartans in general. But I just like the whole Greek mythology and stuff like that, and I thought it would be really cool to, sit down and just play something random. I know we've been doing a lot of Detroit Become Human because that's our main series, and we started doing live streams of, the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which I am a huge fan of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You don't know how much it's killing me that that I don't actually get to play that right now. But tonight it's just me. My wife is actually working. She works kind of odd hours. She's an MRI tech, and so she kind of gets the overnight shifts, second shift, stuff like that. So we're kind of at odds most of the time, which is kind of why we don't have super regular uploads. So tonight she's working, and if you don't know, her name is Cat. And the saying is, while the cat's away, the mouse will play. I'm going to change that and be while cat's away, Jay will play, because that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. So I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited to kind of get into it. So if you see me kind of looking aside, because I'm the only one here today, I kind of have to maintain the chat and play and do everything at the same time. So it's going to be kind of an experience for me because I've never really done all of this on my own, and it should be interesting to see how this goes, especially because Assassin's Creed is one of those games that it's super open world. It's exploring to find treasures and items and stuff like that. This is my type of game. I love playing games like this, so it should be a little different because it's not very structured. It's not like I'm going to be stepping through and going through the story and stuff like that. I love to just run around the world and explore and stuff like that, and especially because it's Greece. I never have finished any of the Assassin's Creed games, though, so I kind of feel a little odd about that. I played almost all of them. Almost, not every single one. I didn't do the PSP ones, and there were a couple, like Syndicate, that I didn't try. I really tried some of the ones that I really found interesting, like Origins, because I love Egyptian mythology as well. But I got into that one so late that I just returned it to get this one because I want to just play one at a time. I have too many games that I'm playing, and I don't have enough time to play them all anyway. So it looks like it's 7:02. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. I said that 7 o'clock is when we'd start, and it's a little bit later than that, so I probably should have done all of this stuff to begin with. I don't know why it's not allowing me. Oh. Adjust the brightness. I always like to go a little bit brighter, especially because when I'm streaming, it tends to come in a little bit darker too. I felt like, even though, I know that Lara Croft's was really stuttery. Our first one was really, 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 ugh. But I felt like it was really dark too. So we brightened it up for the second one, as well as fixed a lot of the lag issues. So I think that running it a little bit brighter at least helps everybody. It doesn't really take away from the experience unless it washes out a whole bunch of colors and stuff like that. So, God, loading, that's one thing about PlayStation, is that load times are, although I feel like Xbox One has long load times too. I'm not much of a PC player, so I don't know really how load times are on the PC either. I'm part of the pleb nation, the inferior race, as all you PC gamers out there love to call us. So I'm really interested to see, first of all, if they've stepped up the graphics at all for this. Because Assassin's Creed, oh yeah, King Leonidas.
We are ready, my king.
It's not Gerald Butler, though. That's too bad.
Tell me the necklace.
And they're not
bare chest.
Have you ever
What the
gone
hell?
fishing with your
I'm
son?
gonna lose all my women viewers.
No, never.
Not that I have very many to begin with.
A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
So I have the volume turned up on my
But now,
speakers down here in the theater room. So if you get double audio, I'm sorry. I don't have anybody in the chat to really ask if it's happening or not. So hopefully I don't get a duplicated audio track on top of it because it's echoing in the room.
Spartans!
This is badass.
Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment.
This guy does a really good job sounding like
Every
Gerard Butler,
drop
though.
of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now.
Either that or Gerard Butler did a really good job
Persians come
imitating
to
what
make
the
slaves
Spartan,
of us all. I have a better
not
idea.
dialect, but the accent would sound like
I
if they
say
were
we
speaking English.
drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Sparta versus Athens. Definitely a conflict that waged for many years. If I had to pick, Spartans all the way. Sorry, Athens. You can take all your glorious scholars and whatnots. I'd much rather take the Spartans. I think they're just badass in general. I could never have been a Spartan. Well, I say that. Growing up like we are right now, could, without having to really worry about this type of conflict and what the world was like back then, but I know me, I'm pretty freaking lazy, so I don't think I could ever have been a Spartan. It sucks. As much as I'd like to will and wish myself into being a Spartan. Alright, so R1, okay. Light attack. It's been a while since I played the Bullish Rush. Oh, that's cool. It's been a while since I played Origins 2, so the control scheme is a little bit odd for me. Alright, I don't think it's going to tell me how to block or dodge or anything like that. I'm not really... Okay. Heavy attack, light attack. I don't know how to dodge. I think it's box. There we go. I'll bull rush right through everybody. Get out of here. Spartan kick. Love it. I just need to find an edge. Ooh, look at that. That was cool. Alright, so let's see what this does. Oh, that must be like Spartan Rage. That's cool. No idea what that did. I'm like stumbling around like I'm tripping over bodies. Yeah, heavy attack. That is cool. I do like that. I don't know, like, if I'm stabbing good people or bad people, people on my side, people that not. I'm just doing some stabs. Yeah, I'd rather not kill my own if I could. Yeah, the wind-up on the heavy attack is a bit tough. Although I do like the fluidity of motion with the dodge. Oop. That's cool. Full rush going here. Get out of here. I wish I could find an edge to pick him off of. This guy's just like standing there watching me murder his friend. I think my goal is to go and kill all of the major generals. Yeah, get off the battlefield. Oh, out here. Jackasses. I think it's a bit of time phase too. I don't see any like block or parry option either, which bothers me a little bit. I'd like to have something. Oh, damn. I should have gotten Spartan kick right there. That'd be sick. All right, when he comes back up the hill. Come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Someone's getting Spartan kicked. How dare you? You took away my glory. Oh, that's cool. Damn, I really wanted to Spartan kick somebody off the edge of the world. That's too bad. Check the health in the live stream too, make sure everything's going alright. Yep, looking good.
You Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Press R3 to lock
Xerxes
on.
sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian.
Yep.
I will bring Xerxes your head.
Alright, so that's guard break. Not so much.
Come and get it.
Oh, I can extend it. That's cool. So instead of doing like a double tap. Get out of here. Wonder if I can do it backwards. Oh, that's sick.
My son is more of a warrior than you. Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes. Sparta's sons would rather die. That can be arranged. Not so tough without your army to protect you. Then why are you bleeding so much?
Kick him! Oh, I really wanted to get the kick for his last hit. I'd love to have kicked him against the wall.
For a Spartan.
Kurish, I'm not exactly quite sure who that is. I didn't. It sucks because I really didn't pay attention in school. I loved learning about this and I loved the concept of what they did. But God, if I could remember who everybody is. I know Xerxes and Leonidas. That's about it. Bit ostentatious with their little Trojan fluffs on their helmets. They're like plumes.
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain.
So this is the end of the
They're coming.
Pass. Can't remember what the hell pass was called that they were trying to get through.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from
Dead.
the face of
Ooh, brutal. Love it.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget.
Yeah. Poor Leonidas.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Damn right. I hope I get to pick if I want to be an Athenian or if I want to be
Finally.
Spartan. I'm probably unaffiliated is probably how it's going to end up being.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it.
I've never been so lucky in
This
my
is
life.
one of the reasons why I never
Okay,
really made it
let's
through
start her
the
up.
Assassin's Creed because I don't like
Are
the
you sure we can
overarching
trust this thing?
story.
I mean,
don't like
the book could be
Just started,
modern day
Victoria.
stuff.
You're the boss, boss.
I probably should because
prep it for you.
lately it seems very Tomb Raider-ish, kind of. How she's doing her Tomb Raiding through the Animus, but
Okay,
I've just
so
never been
worth
a
noting,
super
I've
fan
made
of
some
the
changes since
overarching
we're last
story
in
here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days. I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with normal.
Let's take this one step at a time. Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
More traditional experience, markers are displayed at times, quest objectives are given. New approach. The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. That's the way that it's meant to be experienced? Well, fuck. Damn. Well, I guess if it's meant to be experienced this way, I don't really have a choice. You can't say this is how it's meant to be experienced and then not do it.
At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off, if this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything. You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods. He's not Homer.
It's kind of like why I
Herodotus
like
was
the
the
newer
first recorded
Assassin's
historian,
Creeds.
so there's a lot more
I
truth
like
in
the
that
fact
text
that
than you think.
they kind of...
what better way is there of finding
How do I say
these
this?
two
I
artifacts than
liked
by
their
trusting in the
historical
guy who
accuracy,
claimed
but I
to be
felt
the
like it
actual
limited the
descendant?
game.
I know, but I need you to trust me.
I like
You could be
having
right.
a little
This
bit of
spear,
the
this
supernatural
book,
in with it.
It could all be crap. But
Plus, I
something tells
actually
me
really
it
like
isn't, and I'm
having
certainly not gonna let Abstergo
the
find out
RPG
first.
element where
You're
you can
right.
go
We
and,
haven't got
and
much
get
to
new
lose anyway.
weapons and
There's just one small
new
problem.
clothes and stuff like
What
that.
is
Like I said,
it?
I've
This
always been a
manuscript is in
huge
rough
Diablo
condition, to say the least.
type of game
The
player.
DNA found on the spear has identified two
And I like
different
being able to
individuals.
explore a
You're gonna have
dungeon
to
or
pick
explore
which
the
strand of
world and
DNA
find a new
pursue.
piece of armor that
The
maybe
choice
has a
is
little bit of
yours.
history behind it. It's got like cool little perks and stuff like that. I know a lot of guys pick the woman because they like to stare at her ass the entire time they play, and I'm calling all you out. But I always tend to play my own gender. Only because I can relate to it. Not really any other reason. It's just, as a guy, you relate
He
to a
will
guy.
lead us down the right path, I'm sure. All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come. The start of Peloponnesian War. Good luck
Oh,
in there.
the Peloponnesian
No
War.
pressure or
Interesting.
anything, but we're all depending on you. Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again. You can do it. Oh, and Victoria, read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there. Aye, aye, Captain.
Ancient Greeks swore by the gods, called them out to curse those who did not honor oaths and acted unreasonably. I'm a huge fan of Greek mythology, huge fan of the Greek gods. Love the fact that Assassin's Creed put mythology and gods and supernatural type stuff back in, well, not back in, but into their games. So this is really kind of like my jam right here. I love this type of stuff. It's going to be interesting too, because I did play Black Flag. I did like Black Flag, but I never finished it, only because I didn't like being at sea all the time. And I feel like this is going to be a good mix of that sea gameplay with land gameplay, and mix in the Greek gods and Greek mythos. Greek mythos. I am pumped and ready to go. Graphics are beautiful once again. That looks like it was ripped right out of Origins. Did that not look like a temple straight from Origins? That looked exactly like one of the last temples that I visited. That looked exactly like, pole for pole, just like Assassins, just like Origins. Wow, the facial models on this are pretty fucking intense. That's actually really good.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Oh, Greek.
Cyclops got a message for you. Tell your boss he can stick it. That's for last week! Malaka!
He is a pissed off guy.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer.
Oh, so I gotta press both.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn. If the Cyclops wants to teach you, tell him
So
to
you
come
gotta
here
hold. I
himself.
wonder if you hold both to block
Never mess
too.
with the Cyclops.
Oh, there's a huge window there for parry, which personally I like. I kind of like having a little bit easier of a time to just go and be a badass. I like that they have a big window there for the parry, though. It makes things a little bit easier. I don't even know if I was supposed to kill them, to be honest with you. It just had me parry, but...
This shit happens every week.
Toast.
I can't keep doing this.
Need to find better life choices, my friend.
Thanks for
I'm
the
sorry if this
warning.
keeps banging really loudly. I'm trying to do it like really soft.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Facial models
Apparently
on the
not.
NPC are something to be desired.
Of
Definitely
course.
not the highest level
Help
of detail
yourself.
like the main character.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios?
What's an eagle
Maybe
and
you
not a
could ask him
falcon?
for me.
Interesting. Don't be a
I'll
jackass.
try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Mm-hmm. Should probably ask that.
Where can I find Marcus's new beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Alright, guess he's gonna have to go find him.
I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
He should have Spartan
go
kicked
tell
her
Marcos you're
right in the
coming.
face. Well, at least they're not dead. That's good. Choices you make will have impacts, both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully as some affect the story are permanent. Well, that's actually pretty cool. No, I generally like to play nice.
Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird.
Probably was a mistake.
I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
No, I don't want to be going up. Please, thank you very much.
Let's get this on.
Oh boy. So So we have the bandit sword, grave list. What's this? Browse bag. A broken bow. Well, that's useful. Oh, that's a ton of armor right there. Yeah, buddy, you're gonna need to find some, you're gonna have to find some. Open my map to find my objective, huh? Locate the next objective by using quest hints, top left corner, and map information. Once you've decided on a location to explore, tap X to place a marker on the map. Oh. There's this other part of Mount Inos. So, oh jeez, he's way over here, huh? So he's gonna be out in, well, actually no, this is south. So this is probably his area out here. I'm gonna go check out this stuff first, though. Alright, did I have a horse? Probably not. I mean, geez, I'm wearing a loincloth. Alright, so he doesn't have, like, any sort of helpful vision or anything like that either.
Marcos knew this would serve young Alexios well. Can't imagine fighting the Cyclops' thugs with it now.
Yeah, I guess that's about it. Not much to grab in here. You would think... that looks pretty busted, so probably not, actually. So that's the direction I'm supposed to go. Do I have anything back here? Doesn't look it. Man, this guy really lives the simple life, I guess. So that, I think... Oh, that's cool. That in the other game... Oh, that's cool. I forgot you could do that. You had some sort of like... Kind of like the Tomb Raider sense, where you could kind of see if there was anything to loot or anything like that. Don't you think it might be prudent to grab armor like that? I mean, you have shields, spears, armor. I mean, yeah, it's rusted, but man, you got all that stuff right here, and you chose to wear a leather strap. I mean, even that looks like badass armor. I'm gonna wear it. A horse would definitely be beneficial. Cave of Tethys. That is a cave. What is this? A chisel? And some... I can't remember how to pronounce that. I'm not going to act like a fool and say it because I don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, so O to dive. X to swim. Well, shit. Oh, there it is. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's much else going on in there, and to be honest with you, I'm gonna go get myself at least a little bit of air while I get accustomed to the controls here. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably just gonna dive in and do the little thrust move. Oh, probably not actually. Okay, so raise, lower. Just want to see if they hit anything else in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait a second. What did that say? Aha! Alright, don't know what lavender's supposed to do. It's probably building equipment. Or some sort of currency. He can hold his breath for a pretty decent amount of time. I don't think I'm going to push it any longer, though. Yeah. I'm here. We are good, my friend. We are good. Alright, so let's see what we got. Yep. Inventory is what I care about, because I would like to put on some boots that I'm not leveled for. Fantastic. Alright. We gotta go kill some jerk-offs to get our level up a little bit. Alright, so I think we're gonna head... Probably should have actually hit this one first. I think we're gonna go back out to the coast and try to hit this one. It's probably a shipwreck because it's on the coast itself. That's good. There's no specific run button. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, I like that. I mean, look at the window for parry. That's pretty damn good. No jump. I guess he doesn't really need to jump. Yeah, so this is going to be a shipwreck. And there's probably a good dive. Get down there. Let's go find the loot, my friend. Alright, so it's obviously not going to be this close to the shore, so it's going to be out here somewhere. What the hell was that? Oh, why is it like going through the earth? That was creepy. Alright, so to be honest with you... I don't think it's going to be this far. There's no way they would put it out this far. Yeah, I'm way too far. What the hell is that? Oh, picture point. Yeah, so that's way too far. What the hell? Look at the fucking whale. That is awesome. I mean, I would prefer if he didn't, like, swim through the earth. So where's this supposed to be? Is it in the hull of the ship itself? Hey, really? Is it over here? Yeah, it is over here. So, I'm out exploring for no reason. Cool. So we got Hunter's Tread. So at least we get another piece of armor that will be obsoleted in a level. But at least you can actually put something on. Not bad. Nice. sure the most manliest, manliest looking woman that I've seen. Although we are in ancient Greece. Not quite sure. Like, what do you do after you're done carrying somebody? Can you put them down? I mean, I can roll away from them. That doesn't really seem to do much. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, I can use... Oh yeah, there's definitely whales out there. I can use Icarus to, That's cool. Tag different enemies and stuff like that. Go kill a goat. Although I probably can't because I don't have a bow and arrow. He's gonna go running away. Yeah. Alright, so... I got 2 pieces of leg armor. That's not overly exciting. Let's go up here and see what we got going over there. I'd love to go out into the ocean and see what's out there, but I don't have a ship. Oh, that's cool. Soft leather. I don't know how I tagged my bird to go grab him like that. That was pretty awesome. Alright. What was that? What is this? Iron metal. Alright, so there's definitely like visual clues around too. You gotta be able to kind of see them. I actually kind of like that. I don't like to be told where to go all the time, although these are those type of games where I have a hard time playing through them all because I don't know where to go and I get... Hi, random guy. I get pretty much sidetracked the entire thing and I never end up seeing the game. Temple of Zeus. I don't know how to pronounce that other word. Kill the alpha animal, huh? We got one. Temple. It's got to be the gold one over there. Yeah, it's the gold one. Alright. So we're going to have to do this.
Wolves steal the animal sacrifices from this temple. I should look out.
We're going to have to do this mano a mano, huh? Assassinate mode. Alright, can I not parry? Oh man. That was a big wolf. Yeah, it might help if I locked on. Gotcha. Wolf fur, soft leather. God. Didn't think I'd have so much trouble with a wolf. Myself some of this stuff. See the drop assassinate one? I thought the assassinate one was no, I don't know where the heck. I don't know where I am. Oh yeah, so that's the wolf that I dropped down on. That's that. I didn't think I looted this one, but I must have. While I was dodging around like an idiot. I think... temple itself was. Yeah, we did that already. Huh. So there must not be, it looked like there was a cave or something to kind of dive down into, but I guess not. Thank God that wasn't like a legendary beast or something like that. I would totally eaten it. Barely made it through 3 wolves. Alright. So where to? We're gonna go to the south end of Mount Anos. So I think that's where we're supposed to go. Although this has the quest marker on it. So it begins... What's this one? So it begins... So that must be the actual quest right there. It says Hungry Gods, so I'm not exactly quite sure why that's there. That might be a side quest. I wonder if I found something that kind of led me there that I wasn't paying attention to. It'll be fun when we finally get a horse, but it's actually kind of cool doing a little bit of mountain climbing. Yeah, so there's the statue of Zeus on Mount Anos. That wasn't that big of a jump, buddy. Can I dive into the water here? I would nothing chance that. Definitely cool wilderness. Alright. I'm supposed to find my target, huh?
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Get our eagle up here and see what's going on. I don't see any enemies. Doesn't seem to be any danger or anything like that. He seems to be a pretty relaxed, humble abode he's got going on here. Get some workers. Looks like they're tilling the gardens. Looks like that, like, grinding wheat. Must be grinding wheat. Right, so I know where I'm going. I don't know why I had to use him to set the marker like that, but now I know where I'm going. We already knew we were going anyway, so it's not that big of a surprise. I don't even know what that means. Enigmata Ostraka. I don't even know what that is. Steal what? I don't see anybody watching me. I wish it would tell you what it was that I was stealing. And I don't know what the Enigmata Ostraka is either. I think I may end up turning the map icons and stuff back on because I'm probably not going to be in here often enough to remember where the hell everything is. Come on. So we found Marcos.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that. Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to
Little
forget
girly
what you
man.
know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes
Voice
wine.
acting is a
Everybody buys
a little
wine.
over the
Why
top.
not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Pretty sure that's not
It's
how
not
it works.
simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sure you do.
Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Sure it is.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money.
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him?
Exactly. Everybody
So
benefits.
stupid.
Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too
Yeah, I
hot,
definitely feel like
too long
the
a walk to
secondary
go on
character
foot.
voice acting is a little
Think
bit
of it as interest,
over the top.
Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
So I'm interested. Oh, good. Finally. We get to race around and miss everything. Alright. What do we got with the one in the middle?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
Yeah, I like that one.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
Of course. Alright, left one's really kind of more for exploring. I don't really get what they mean about the courage one.
The one in the middle.
Like this guy.
Tell me about
I
it.
like the look of the one in the
You
middle.
have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from
Bred
Thessalonia.
for its courage. I'm
Bred
not
for
quite
its
sure what that
courage.
means. I'm going for the battle horse, though. Oh, I should
I
have done
like
that.
the look of the one.
Ah, the
Yeah.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I'm obviously going for the battle horse.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
like this one.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Oh, God almighty. So it begins. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So I need to find out what the heck Enigmata Ostraka is and where the hell to find it. I think I'm going to do a little exploring in here. I don't want to steal. There's too many people. But I do want to figure out what the hell that is. I mean, they don't do a superb job of kind of letting you know what the hell they're talking about. And maybe I'm just being dumb. Maybe I should know what the heck that is. But I don't have a freaking clue. Don't know what that is. And they don't really have anything to highlight objectives. I'm not liking that portion of it. I don't like total freedom. I like to have at least a little bit of guidance. Alright. Is there anybody around that will see me do this? Alright, so that didn't get me what I was looking for. What the flip is that? Oh, good. Kill yourself. What is it? Well, that's the other thing, too, is that... Okay, yeah. Can I call my horse? Doesn't look it. That was the other thing that you could... Okay, I don't want to do that. You could do in the game was to call your horse. So, if I dismount, how the hell do I call the horse back?
Come on.
Maybe it's in the bar.
Off we go.
I have no idea if I just stole. Did I just steal money? Alright, so let's check out what's in here. It's gonna be the... Okay. What the heck? What just happened? What the hell was that? First of all, how did you catch fire? I don't really think there is a second of all. Alright, so maybe that's... There it is. Alright, so ashes to ashes. When times are bad, it can't be easy to turn away from the gods. Go to the burned temple in Khusus village, in the cursed valley of Pali. It can be found in a pile of burning ashes, where a worshipping man left his post to begin his new life as a pirate. Interesting. So, go to the bird temple of Khusus in Khusus village, in the cursed valley of Pali. Don't know where either of those are. Okay, that's not it. So I'm thinking like out in here. This is where it's talking about. There's a whole lot of different places to go now. So we could go over here, go into that, find out whatever the shark the vagrant is. I think those might be hits. I don't know what that is. Debt collector. So that is rescuing Phoebe. The other one... recommended level 3. Ship came sailing. I think that's when we actually finally get our ship. This must be... yeah, this is... wow, holy crap. Holy crap, this map is gigantic. Well, I certainly did not expect it to be that big. Holy crap. Alright, so... obviously I'm going to go here first. They said it was on the coast, where the main objective was. Find Basil, or whatever the hell his name is. Basil. God knows what. But I think what I'm going to do, because I want to find out what the heck that was. No. What the hell? What are we doing here? Alright, so you got these. We got more here, so this is kind of cool. I'm gonna go ahead and switch off. I like the look of these a lot better. I think those are cool. Although, why is it still there? Go to blacksmith and engrave. Oh, that's cool. So engraving's kind of like the Origins version of keeping the armor caught up to whatever your level is. So if I get to like level 30 and I still have armor that I really like, but it's like level 2, I can, if I want, pay a hefty fee and have them engrave it and bring it up. Make sure I'm not getting any texts from the wife. Oh, and that I'm not blowing your eardrums out. So that's that. This is kind of cool. I only got one horse though, so. So that's it. Except for what's in my bag. Oh good, so I can come back here and find those. Pelt, chisel, cut shape wood stone, other hard materials. I don't know if that's supposed to, if these are supposed to be worth. Maybe it's just Drachny that it's worth. And then we have abilities. So leveling up. Earn your XP, ability points, spend them on abilities, new abilities progressively unlocked, upgraded. Yeah. I'm a Let's Player, I don't read. So, I guess, are these what I already have? Yeah, so baseline abilities. Alright, so hold down to summon Phobos. That's what I was wondering. Okay, so I can still meditate. I can still do this. Assassination, leap of faith. That's cool. I can still whistle. That's cool. And defensive. Alright, so those are the baseline. Do I have any? I do have. So we have ranged, warrior, or hunter, warrior, and assassin. So what do we got for hunter? Time slows, 5 seconds when you're spotted. That's cool. Shoot a spread of 3 arrows. And zoom way in. That's cool too. Quickly rush through enemies, knock them down. So that's the bull rush that we had. That's the Sparta kick. Charged heavy attack. I do like that. We have assassin, shadow assassin ability, which knockout and damage are increased by 20%. Automatically loot the enemy. So it's basically an auto loot with a little bit of damage increase. Venomous attacks, melee weapons inflict poison damage. That's alright. And then, see, that's what I was talking about. Summons Athena's sight to reveal all secrets, including chests, hidden passages in a radius of 15 meters. As much as I really want to go up the warrior tree, I find this skill invaluable, so I need this right off the bat. And I know a lot of you are probably going to look at me and say, what the hell, that's such a useless task. But for me, I need it because I'm very ADHD and my eyes are all over the freaking place and I tend to lose my place all the time. So for me, this is a super invaluable task. Okay. After doing that, I have absolutely no idea to activate it. So hold up. Yeah, see, this is super useful for me. And I think you got that as a baseline activity in the last one. And I hurt myself? Nope. Because if I remember correctly, when you did this, you heard the little kind of like... it was like a cling, like money in your pocket. So there's nothing here. Alright, so where do we want to go? I'm thinking that I want to go and find out what that, what piece of armor or weapon is hidden in that temple. In the Valley of Pali. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the view spot up here, and then we're going to go, well, depending on what it unlocks, then we're going to head down the mountain here, and I don't think I'm going to do this yet. This is level 3, and I'd rather not die right off the bat. We may hit this spot out here. But I do want to try to find that cursed village out here. Probably should not have drank carbonated water while I was doing this, because all I'm doing is burping. That was weak. Alright. The one thing that I really am super impressed with, and what I've always liked about Assassin's Creed, is the ability to scale and climb. And games today really take a lot from the original Assassin's Creed. I mean, look at the new Spider-Man game, which is fantastic, by the way. If you haven't played Spider-Man, holy crap, what a great game. I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but there's some really strong emotion and emotional themes throughout the entire game. And a lot of really awesome moments, not only as Spider-Man, but as Peter Parker, too. That's what I thought. I thought I was looking at this frickin' dongle. What the hell? Alright, so how do I get up there? Because I think I need to get up to his spear. Can I just climb straight up? I can, look at that. Frickin'... Well, at least it's correct for the time period, because I'm pretty sure they didn't circumcise themselves. This is really awesome, though. I really like this. This kind of reminds me when I was playing Destiny, there was a statue in the Leviathan raid that you could climb all the way up to the top, and you could glitch your way up there. It was pretty neat. I always kind of like doing that. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Look at that view. Holy shit. And all of that, I think, is it that island? Or maybe it's that. I think all of these islands are visitable. Alright, so to the left over there, that's where we're going. That's the valley, cursed valley of Pali. It's not a huge island from up here. It's like, wow, this is just a little tiny little thing. But when you get down there, the sense of scale is incredible. Oh, okay, so he does harass. Alright, so that's where we're going to drop down to, and I think we're just going straight. Yeah, so this is the Cursed Valley of Pali. So I think we're going to drop down here. Maybe we're going to take a hard left to try to go there. I think that's where I want to go. Quite a jump. Alright, so let's see if... It doesn't reveal anything, because there is nothing. Alright. Yeah, so you can't hide in that. Oh, he didn't whistle. I thought sure he'd whistle. Alright, so he does whistle here. I do see the wolf. We're gonna go try to take it out. Yeah, that's right. I'm a freaking Spartan. Give me some meat and some leather. Oh, come on. I want that. I want that ram. Too bad. Alright, so what do we got down here? It's probably going to be another, like...
There'll be trouble.
Go get him. Yeah. Give me some soft leather, baby. Kill the alpha. Shoot. So they're going to be in the cave. Oh, boy. Please don't be bears. Oh, please don't be bears. Kind of wish I had a torch. That's not a good sign. Oh, shit. Come on. I don't want to be on fire. How do I... Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. I did like a perfect dodge last time. Not quite sure how I did it, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna let you get me again. I always hate it how they make them cry like that, because I am a huge... you are carrying unused equipment and items, dismantle them to receive resources, or sell them in the shop. I'm a huge animal lover. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. Had 3 cats. I had one unfortunately passed away. I love animals, so I always hate hurting animals like that. When they make them cry out like that, I mean, it just tugs at your heartstrings a little bit. It makes me feel so sad. Oh, crap. You know what I'd like? I'd like my weapons, please. Not quite a fan of the weapon switch. Freaking takes forever. Alright, so that's why I like it, because it highlights everything like this. Huge fan of that, and for me, that's super invaluable as a tool. At least gives me a little bit of direction, and if this game isn't going to give you any direction and it wants you to be able to just kind of explore and find stuff on your own, which I'm fine with, I would much rather at least have something to help me at least a little bit. Yeah, I thought so. I do like the fact that I got a broken spear, though. I don't think I'm able to equip it to anything. Yeah, so that's locked. Oh, you know what? I think it's it's broken, so that's fine. So you can only carry so much. So that's why you dismantle. Like, I can dismantle that stuff and turn it into metal and leather. I don't think I'm really going to use that, to be honest with you. Although it does give me a little bit of perk. But I like these a lot better. And I may just use that to boost myself up a little bit. Did I get anything? I didn't. So only a little bit way through. And see, when you do this, now I know if I can leave yet. And I can't because I have a couple other things. And there still are a couple other things. Super useful tool. There's still something. I heard that tank. Is it on top? Oh, it's up. Interesting. Oh yeah, look at that. We put a little mining node at the top up here. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's one over there too. I wonder if I can jump and latch to the wall. I can. Alright. Can I jump off over here? Yep. Thank you. I will take it. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, so this is just basically going to be mining, like, ores and stuff like that. That's all it's doing, is it's just telling me if there's other places to go grab some ore. Grab as much as I can. See, I have to hold the right button, the right directional, in order to put on and take off the torch. Which, if you're trying to do it quickly to get into battle, kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's head to this. I don't want to head to the actual point over here. And to be honest with you, this whole thing might be the Cursed Valley. So, I don't really know, I guess. We have to cross the border. So let's go ahead and do that to see if it'll unlock the whole area so that at least we can see what's going on. As expected, lots of vineyards. But yeah, probably not what everybody would choose for their first skill. I just really, I don't know, I just really like having the ability to give myself at least a little bit of direction and kind of put my mind at ease that I'm not leaving something behind. Alright, so this is the Cursed Valley. Oops. All photos. My photos. Friend photos. No photos. I don't really need the photos, to be honest with you. This looks like it might be a village. Can I go in any more? No, it looks like that's as far in. So we could do this village. This. To be honest with you, this looks like a village. I don't know what that is. Well, let's go here first. We're already close to that. If it's just kill the alpha. This is Lumber Shipyard. And it looks like they were bandits. Yeah, this is no good. You heard that, right? Where did that come from? Alright, so what do we got? Kill bandit leader and loot treasure. Let's do it. I think what I'm going to do is get up here. Get my mans. Alright, so we definitely got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's definitely 5 bandits. 6, 7. And I'm not the best at stealthily making my way to kill people. So more than likely, because I don't have a bow and arrow either, more than likely I'm going to end up, oh, that's cool. I'm going to end up pulling everybody in. Which is fine. I mean, the parry option here is pretty good. There's no block because I don't have a shield, I guess. So I guess there wouldn't be a block. But the parry option is actually pretty decent. So I don't mind getting a little bit dirty. Yeah, see, this is a bit of an issue. Good thing is, if he patrols high enough... Yeah... we can kill him.
What's that noise?
I don't know how to assassinate either, though.
What?
Oh! That'll do. Alright, so... our goal here is to try to do it without getting seen. Which is going to be kind of hard. Oh shit. Oh shit.
See someone trying to get my attention?
I don't know how he didn't see me. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Oh, toast, my friend. Toast! 1, 2, 3. Alright, so what's this? Oh, okay. That's what I was hearing. This guy's patrolling the lower area, so what I think I'm going to try to do, get in this little bush over here. And if he comes back this way, we're going to go ahead and assassinate his ass. What do we got for loot around here? Oh, wow. Listen to it. It's like wind chimes. Not quite sure where the hell they all are because I don't see them on the map. And they're coming from everywhere, but I think it might just be that. I can't tell if that guy over there, like, is that guy another one? He looks like he's more of a slave than anything else. Like, it doesn't look like he's an actual bandit. Can I assassinate the leader? Oh, please. Oh, yes. Yeah, he's a dick. Over there.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
Yes, I am. I'll come over here. We got mercenary gloves. Absolutely, without a doubt, gonna put some mercenary gloves on. Thank you, sir. Crit damage. Nice. Assassin damage. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like assassinating. It is Assassin's Creed. So, just the guy that killed your leader.
Victory!
Oh. Ooh. This guy is a good guy. This guy is not a bad guy. I'm not worried about him. Not worried about him at all. My guess is the other treasure is somewhere over on the boat. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the drop on the guys. I did see that I got another pair of something. Another sandal boots. Sandal boots. Warrior damage. Warrior damage. You're being dismantled. Thank you very much. Because I like the ones that I'm wearing way too much to get rid of them. Yeah, they only give you 2 or 3 drachma a loot, so I'm not terribly worried about going around and grabbing some more. Ah, there you are. I think the others are further back there. I think I kind of have to be within eye shot to see it. I love those gloves. They're actually pretty awesome, and they go with the. Oh shit.
We need to check this one out. Stay alert.
Oh, unavoidable attack, huh? Let me just chop you into small pieces. I don't know why I would carry. I mean, I guess if I'm trying to Metal Gear Solid it, then I would carry his butt somewhere, but... God, I'm hearing chimes everywhere. Where am I missing? It's still in where I looted. I apparently didn't go in here and loot everything. A couple things out here. Now, I think there still is one more guy out here. No, there is not. So now the task is try to find out where that last treasure is. Poor wolf. I avenged your death. Is this something? No. Yeah, I hear you tinkling. Is it the shipwreck? Or is it like way out here? Did they... I'm not seeing a second treasure. The second treasure. I don't know where the second treasure is. I hear things a tinkling and twinkling, but I do not see a second treasure. Where, oh where would you be? Not leaving here without you. And I'm pretty sure we checked over here. Got these two. Am I missing something like very obvious? Yeah, you're gonna be spared. I don't know why you're just hanging out here. Everybody's dead. Where on God's green earth is the second one? Said loot 2 treasures. Where's my second treasure chest? How dare you? How dare you hide a treasure chest from me? It's gonna be out in the most obvious location too. I'm making this way too hard. No. Somebody was camped up out here. Yeah, you'll recover. Shut up. How is this difficult? I'm about to kill that guy, but just be like, listen, jackass, you're the second treasure. Like, this one was super easy to find. It was just hanging out right here. Maybe this Second one's up here. There is stuff up here. Oh, Jesus.
Shit!
Oh, Jesus.
Out, damn flames! Out!
Did not realize that's what that was. He obviously was not very happy with that decision either. Woo! Alright, so, no? What in the name of everything that's freaking holy? How can they not have the second freaking treasure? God's sakes. Find the second treasure. It's in here somewhere. See how well that's working? Not even freaking highlighting it. I don't know if I'm relying on that too much to tell me where the second treasure is. I don't know how many times I probably run circles right around the damn thing. But it's getting to the point where it's just frustrating and I want to leave and say fuck it. Red meat, yeah. Okay, that's great. You sack of shit. Oh, what was that? Oh, just another stupid track. Oh, no, that was the second one. Really? It was that little fucking box? That's stupid. That was stupid. Running around for 20 minutes for a little tiny box on a dock. Alright, so I think this is where we're supposed to go. We're looking for that little village with a burnt out something or other. What did it say? First, let's go to inventory and see what the hell we got. So, pouch of drachma. I don't know, so maybe that's what we got. So at least we got stuff to sell for value, which is great. Kephalonian lumber. Not quite sure what that's for. So, coastless village in the cursed valley. Pile of burning ashes where worshipping man left his post to begin a new life as a pirate. I feel like we need to know something first. For that. I don't know if any stories of a worshipping man who left to become a pirate. So any ancient Greek stories or anything like that. Doesn't sound familiar. So most likely it's going to be one of those things where I run around for 40 minutes again like I just did. It looks like another lumber yard. Those bandits? No, these look like regular peeps. Regular peeps doing regular peeps things. What is the location? So loot 2 treasures. Who are these morons?
This is a restricted area.
Okay. I only see you, my friend. Oh, there's a second. There's obviously going to be a treasure in here.
Are you a child?
And to be honest, though, I don't want to be a dick because I mean, yeah, if it is truly a restricted area, and thus so for a reason. I don't want to be an asshole, but... I hear you, but I don't see you. Nothing super fancy over here. It was back at that other spot. So maybe there wasn't really anything of specific value in here. Donkey. Lumberyard. I don't see like anything in here that would even be... Why would it be a restricted area? It's just some dudes chopping some lumber. Unless it's in the storehouse. Unless it's the storehouse. That might be exactly why. Post right here. Yeah, there's one right there. Like, these guys don't seem like assholes, and to assassinate them seems like it would be a bit of an overreach. Alright, so we got a chest plate. That's cool. I will take that. An actual chest plate. Dark steel versus dark steel. So it's the same thing. Assassin damage in this one. Do not look in the darkness. That smell. That's actually kind of neat. I do like that. I like how some things have a cool little description of what they are. Alright, so I think we're away from most prying eyes. No, you don't. Whee! Alright, so this definitely was not the spot. Come on. Whoop. 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 Can I steal it? Nope. Too many people around. Sorry. I did hear a second thing, though. Yeah, that's gonna make me fight. Whee. I don't want to have to fight you guys if I don't have to fight you guys, to be honest with you. I'd really rather not. I mean, technically I am kind of being an asshole. I am stealing stuff from people right in front of them. But now it's like... Can't always tell what a, Yeah, shut up. There it is. There's the actual treasure. Thank you very much.
This is a fight we cannot win! You might be able to challenge me.
Yeah, I was kind of an asshole. I'm sorry. I stole all that stuff from you, but I'm leaving now.
Your life ends here!
Leaving. Let's see where we're heading next, because neither of those were the city or town or whatever. Maybe this. Problem is, I don't think it's gonna be... it's because I'm being hounded. Don't know where I need to go, but I'm gonna keep running away. I don't know if it's gonna be marked on the map, to be honest with you. I think I just kind of need to run and find the stupid thing. Yeah, so every time they see me, I guess. Gameplay icons, incomplete icons, historical locations. They're just all? Can I go to all, please? Thank you. Jeez Louise. Gameplay, incomplete, historical. Hide all. Gameplay. So, we're over here. We went down here. This I don't want to hit yet, but I think we're going to go here because this looks like it might be a little town. If it's not there, then this is the only other town there, and it might be here because it looks like it's the biggest one. But what I figured was that it was going to be kind of a smaller one. A smaller little town, city gathering, whatever. That maybe didn't have any people in it. But that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm never going to be able to go to that lumberyard again. Alright, so we've been doing this for about 2 hours, so I'm getting close to the end of... not the game or chapter, but just the end of the live stream. I think 2 hours is sufficient enough time. What's this? Is this the little town? This might be the little town. This doesn't seem like the town, though. No, this isn't the town. That's still got a long way to go before I get there. Oh yeah, we got all sorts of stuff though that I can just steal from people's backs. You guys don't need this stuff, right? Can I... Is there some... Whoop. Is there an inner portion of this house? Yes, but I can't get into it. Okay. Focus, focus, focus. Alright, we need to reach to that point. I'm not going to run through your little garden. I'm going to try to go through your stepping ports. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going to stay away from that 'cause I'm afraid if I walk that... That's how you actually make wine, by the way. That's the traditional way of making wine. I actually watched a thing on Armenia, I believe. I am Armenian quarter, anyway. And I was watching how they put, like, ash on their feet. And I think that's the sterilization portion of it. Ooh, Cyclops' lair. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be here. Before they step on the grapes, which I thought was kind of neat. Yeah, this is definitely not a place that we want to be. Level 3s. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just a few people. I mean... Oh, and there's a fucking treasure chest. There is a treasure chest. I wonder if we can get in and get out. prefer not killing anybody. But if I have to, I will. Yeah, I do see that guy. And these two morons. Where did he go? See, this is what happens when I play games like this. I get really sidetracked. Where did the other guy go that was taking a piss? Oh, there he is.
That noise is annoying. There's someone here!
Yeah, see, I love that parry. Doesn't let me do the kick though. Oh, that was a decent punch. Alright, so bandit leader's dead. He's toast. He's carry. This actually bothers me a little bit. So, where's the kick? Where's Spartan kick? Oh. Oh, there it is. So I do have to buy it. Okay, sorry. Mobby. Alright, so I don't want to have to carry anybody. I don't see Douchey McNozzle over here anymore. And really my goal was to come in and get this little guy right here. Yeah, is it going to tell me what the hell I just got? Or... Is it really not going to tell me what I just got? Did I not get anything? I really didn't get anything. What a waste of fucking time that was. I had that before. Well, that is absolutely asinine. Yeah, lost key. Like that opens a door or a chest somewhere. Well, thanks. Rusty sword. Whole bunch of bullshit. That's crap. I'm gonna be honest, that's very aggravating. Yeah, I probably could have avoided everybody too by just coming in here and doing that to begin with. Very, very, very aggravating. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting out of here. All that to get a chest that literally didn't give me anything? That's bullshit. Alright, so if that's that, if this is Cyclops' lair, which he wasn't there, thank God he wasn't because I was killed his ass, then that's gotta be this is gonna be the only village left. It looks like a settlement. It's gotta be the settlement. If it's not, then honestly, I don't know what the stone tablet's talking about. So let's find out. I guess let's be kind of a good Greek and let's ride our little horse there. So So it's pretty much just full-on run the entire time.
Yalla.
There it is, village of Kausus. So there's a temple, and there's the burning rubble. So this says, if I can find it, pop. When times are bad, it can be easy to turn away from the gods. So that temple would be the temple of a god. Go to the burned temple. Yep. In the cursed valley of Pali. It can be found in a pile of burning ashes where the worshipping man left his post to find his new life as a pirate. So it's pretty much just that burning pile of ashes right there. That's what we've been looking for. Or not. A lot of ashes in here. Like maybe this?
Gods, what's happened here?
When times are bad, it can be easy to turn away from the gods. Go to the burnt temple. Yep. Ashes to ashes. So did we get anything for it? Spartan. Oh, a Spartan wristband. That's pretty badass. I don't think so. So maybe it's just to kind of get its... Oh, waistband. That's what it meant. I kind of wish I could see what it looked like. Goes to warrior damage. So that's cool. Ashes to ashes got completed. That's cool, I guess. Didn't really give us much. I'm gonna check out what the store is. Olympian torch. Whole bunch. Oh, I love this. I'm definitely gonna look into that. Olympian torch. So a lot of cool stuff. Add-ons. Interesting. Not quite sure what the hell that means. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's why. Because I'm running this direct. I don't have... Oh, no, I do have my Wi-Fi on. Do I? I do have my Wi-Fi on. I'm actually not running this direct, and it's not laggy at all. I completely forgot. So what... last time I ran this, we ran this basically with... that's cool. We basically ran this from the wireless router like it is now into the computer, and our first attempt was a lag fest beyond belief. So it's actually kind of nice that I can not have to worry about any of that, and I can just kind of let this run, and it runs perfectly fine without having to worry about, you know, super lag or any of that stuff. So I know I'm not making a lot of sense and I say stuff a lot, but you know what I'm trying to get at. Nothing here that's so crazy. This is very Egyptian. I kind of like that. I do like the Spartan set, and if I'm going to be honest, as a heavy warrior like myself, I like this set too. The Pegasus armor, Black Unicorn. I do like the Pegasus itself. That's cool. It's just a skin, though. I don't think it does anything. Spartan Renegade Horse. Yeah, it's cool. Phobos. So some of this stuff is kind of neat. Oh, that's awesome. But at the same respect, I don't know when I can actually use it. I always love to do this type of stuff. I look at it and go, God, that would be so nice to have. But I never end up getting anything. So I think I'm going to leave the live stream at this, because now I'm just going to basically dick around and not do anything really specific. Not that I was doing anything specific before. We didn't really advance the story much, but we got to run around and kind of learn some of the basics and do some fun, crazy, stupid stuff. This is definitely my type of game. This is generally, when I play video games, this is generally what I do, is I run around, just do stupid stuff like this and explore and have fun. And it may or may not be interesting for most of you watching, and you know, if it is, continue to tune in because I may do another Assassin's Creed, but I'm not going to put this up like the Tomb Raiders and try to do it in any sort of chronological or sensical nature. If Cat's away, I'll, you know, pick this up or pick another game up that I want to show you guys and play and have a good time and whatever I'm in the mood for. So stick around because I probably should know my wife's schedule better than I do. But on days that she's working, I probably will do impromptu live streams like this. I find this kind of fun. It's kind of liberating just to sit down and play something like this, and I'm still able to kind of post it for you guys, and you guys can have fun with it. But I don't have to do some stringent, you know, outline of what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it and what we're gonna say, and you know, try to get it for the format of a general YouTube video. This is just sit down, have fun, play a game, you know, run for 2 hours. And, you know, if you guys want to watch, you can watch. If you don't, it's always there for you guys to go and watch afterwards. So, this is a blast. I actually really enjoyed doing this. And to be honest with you, I'm probably, what time is it right now? It's 8:51 Eastern Standard Time. I'm probably going to be playing for the next, like, 3 hours, 2 hours. And I'd love to have you guys along. I just don't want to have a 4-hour live stream of me just dicking around. So, glad you guys stopped by. Glad you guys watched it. If you guys are watching from just YouTube in general, not the live stream itself, welcome again and thank you for watching. Thanks for making it through 2 hours of just running around and being stupid. You know, go down and hit the subscribe button. Show us some love. You know, leave some comments. Let us know, you know, other games that you want to see. We say it all the time, and we say that all the time, and you know, I know it gets tiring sometimes to hear us talk about, you know, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, but it really does help us out. It really does give us the motivation to continue doing it. It is a lot of fun either way, but there are times, kind of like Tomb Raider, where I would rather just sit and play Tomb Raider for 6 hours. But I purposely am saving that because I want you guys to experience it with us, which is also why I didn't play that tonight, because Kat's not here with me. So the uncultured wife is working and bringing home the bakies tonight. So thank you to her. I love her and I miss her. I wish she was here playing with us and having a good time keeping you guys entertained. And, you know, that's really it. You know, I'm glad you guys were here with me and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.